Good morning, how are we doing? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Claire. If you haven't been here before, then a big huge welcome, and if you are a returning viewer, then it's lovely to have you back again. So I'm kicking off this week on plan on Slim World. I have already made up a tuna pasta salad, which I will show you in a second. That is what I'm going to have for my lunch today. I made it for Mark and myself yesterday, and there are a couple of portions left, so that is just a really handy food that I have got in my fridge. I've just got back from the school run and the weather today is absolutely glorious. So I've just done that thing where you go around the house, open all the windows, let the fresh air in. It is really lovely. I was walking home wondering what I was going to have for breakfast, thinking about making omelettes and things like that. But I actually just, in this lovely warm, I've got myself a bit warm on the school run, fancy something fresh and fruity. So I have a watermelon, I'm going to cut that up. I bought a lovely big mango the other day, I'm going to cut that up too. This one is speed. I think this is free. I don't think mangoes are a speed food. And I'm going to have them with my Kvarg, Lindel's Kvarg, protein yogurt. These are, it's gone blank in my head, half a sin or a sin each. I'll pop it on the screen, but really yummy and quite nice and filling because they are full of protein. Per portion, 18 grams of protein. So 18 grams of protein in here for a 150 gram portion. 18 grams per pot. I don't know how I didn't see that big writing. So there we go. I'm going to make some fruit and mango and get on with it. This evening we are cooking beef burgers. I'm making them from scratch, so I'll include them in the vlog and I'll catch you later. Oh, one more thing. If you are looking for some Slim World inspiration, general mum life in your 40s inspo, then don't forget, give me a like and a follow. I'd love to have you here with me. So I'm just making up a quick lunch. This is a good one for bulk making and storing it in the fridge. It is just going to be a tuna pasta, crunchy tuna pasta salad really. So I've got a couple of tins of tuna that I'm now going to add. In here I've just got red pepper, cucumber and red onion chopped up. I'd usually stick a tin of sweet corn in as well, but I don't have that. Obviously you can stick whatever you want in, tomatoes, peas, whatever salad veg. You can even put some lettuce or rocket or something in it. So this is all speed food. Your tuna and pasta are free foods. The mayonnaise I'm going to be using is the Hellmann's lighter than light mayonnaise. This is 1 sin per tablespoon. Obviously, remember whatever amount you are putting in, you're going to be dividing that between how many portions you make out of your pasta. So if you're putting say 4 tablespoons in but sharing this between 4 portions, then it's only 1 sin per portion, because you don't have to worry about sins for all of this because this is all speed and free, as in your pasta is a free food as well. And also remember, when we are talking tablespoons, we are talking flat level tablespoons, not a tablespoon squirted and filled up above the level of the spoon. Then you are doubling up and you're going to be eating sins that you are not accounting for. So 1 tablespoon looks a bit like this and not like this, unfortunately.
Ooh, yeah, yeah, baby. No, no. We never said exclusive. I just promised you my time, and I'm giving it to you, babe. So why you being accusive? Your emotions running wild. If you don't calm down, I can't stay. Breathe in, breathe out. Let me speak now. What happened was a one-time thing. No bullshit, no lie. I swear I'll try to give you my
Hi, so I'm back. Like I said, this evening I am cooking burger and chips. Got my potatoes and I've got my chips and wedges from JD Seasoning. This is the spice I'm going to be using on my chips. But first things first, I'm going to peel and cut up my potatoes. I then use my microwave container to parboil them for about 10 minutes. Then they'll go in my air fryer for about 20. So I want to get those in first. Let's get on with making my chips.
baby, can't you turn a blind eye? Let it slide, let it slide. Look the other way this one time.
So I'm now making my burgers. I've got my burger press and my 5% lean steak mince. I'm going to cut this in half. I'm just using half of this pack for that.
Let it slide, let it slide. I'm entitled to some fun while I'm young and dumb. Swear that you're the one I want in the long run, baby, let it slide. what happened was a one-time thing. No bullshit, no lie. I swear I'll try to give you my everything. Baby, can't you turn a blind eye? Let it slide, let it slide. Look the other way this one time. Let it slide, let it slide. I'm entitled to some fun while I'm young and dumb. Swear that you're the one I want in the long run. Baby, let it slide. Oh, baby, let it slide.
Right, now my chips are in the air fryer. I'm now going to heat up my griddle pan, ready for my burgers. Now, as you can see, these burgers have come out really nice shapes in the burger press. I've made burgers hundreds of times. I've only had this burger press a couple of months, so I've made burgers loads of times without one. You can just shape them with your hands. In fact, I used to use my egg rings and shape them in my egg rings, but I must say the burger press does make a much prettier burger and is so much easier process. I don't particularly like picking the meats up and squelching it, so that works better for me. I wouldn't be without it. Now, I will pop the link in the description because I got these off Amazon. It was only quite cheap. I think it was under a tenner anyway. I've only got garlic fry light at the moment. I need to stock up, but I have noticed with fry light, I don't know if you guys have noticed, in places like B&M, you can pick it up for like £1.75, but left on offer is generally £2.75 in Asda and Sainsbury's. I don't like paying that, so I'm running low, but I will stock up next time I go to B&M and see some. Right, let's get these burgers on.
Baby, let it slide. Baby, can't you turn a blind eye? Let it slide, let it slide. Look the other way this one time. Let it slide, let it slide. I'm entitled to some fun while I'm young and dumb. Swear that you're the one I want in the long run. Baby, let it slide. Oh, baby, let it slide.
Fancy some fried onions. So I've got a new frying pan to try out. It is a GIP kitchenware non-stick white granite collection die cast. This feels lush. It's got a really nice handle. I haven't had a die cast one like this before, so I'm just going to pop it on here, heat up some oil, and I'm going to fry some onions up in there for our burger dinner in my very pretty frying pan. I'm still doing my couch to 5k, so I'm on the 28-minute runs this week, but the difference is I've been taking the runs outside rather than running on the treadmill. Whew, it's hard going, hence the beetroot face. I have washed my face and had a wash, but I'm still bright red. Ooh, horrific. So I'm just grabbing some breakfast. I've just chopped up some mango and I'm gonna have a kebab. I thought about having an omelette or something, but I just don't fancy that yet. I think because I'm still a bit hot, I just fancy something fresh, so I'm gonna have that. It's gonna be yummy, and just gonna sit down for a little while because I need to do some planning on Florida. We have exciting stuff going on today. We've got some garden workers in and they are preparing this area for our new turf, so it is going to be so nice, especially as the sun's out today. It is really warm to start getting out in that garden. So I have made myself a little wrap while I am sitting here with my holiday planner out. I've just got a Weight Watchers wrap with some salad and some tuna and a little bit of salad cream, which tut, I haven't weighed and measured, but I'm going to put that down as like 4 tablespoons. Hi, welcome back. So dinner time. I'm now prepping dinner for Mark and I have cooked the boys a separate meal tonight because it's Wednesday. They've had kickboxing straight from school. Then I've given them their dinner quickly and I've whizzed off to my way in, which I'm well chuffed because I kind of forgot that it was tonight, but I went and I've lost 1.5 pounds. So super happy with that. And I'm now cooking dinner for Mark and I. I am doing a HelloFresh meal tonight because we did get some extra HelloFresh meals. We told my mother-in-law to try HelloFresh and she didn't actually get round to changing the meals, so they sent her the meals that were already in her basket and they weren't things that she will eat. So I've got these spare HelloFresh meals, and tonight I was going to do lasagna, but I hadn't planned it for the right day and I forgot about the kickboxing straight from school and the weigh-in, and it doesn't really work. So anyway, I've got these to use and I don't want to waste them. So this is what we're having. It's Asian style sweet chili pork koftas. This is one of their calorie smart meals and it is under 650 calories. So looking at the ingredients, potatoes for the wedges, obviously I'm going to use Fry Light, Thai style spice blend. That is the thing about these, you can't really, it says linseed, so there may be a bit of oil in that. Has got fat on the list, so obviously that is the thing with these, perhaps their spice mixers do have fat in. Pork mince, so I'll have to look up the sin value of a pork mince that is not a low fat pork, although you know it's not like there's loads there. Once you get the portion, I think we'll be fine. Lime, cucumber, speed, samba paste, I will again look that up and see what the sin value is, but we are talking 15 grams of this between 2 people. Soy sauce, sweet chili sauce. Again, I will look up the sins for sweet chili sauce because it's not brand specific. It's hard to get the exact measurements. So that is 32 grams. So again, only 15 grams per person. And yeah, this is what I'm making. It looks quite yummy. So I'll run you through the making of this with me. Also breadcrumbs. I found breadcrumbs before on the app quite easily. And I don't add any butter or extra oil. If it does, recommend it. I'm probably going to make a bit of salad as well because they're not the biggest of meals, you know. But I have got a whole cucumber, and that crushed cucumber looks lush because I always like the look of cucumber salads, but it's not something I make myself. So yeah, I'm going to get on with making that now and I'll show you what it looks like when it is done. I hope you've had a good week so far. So it's only been a couple of days since I put my little catch up and Slim and Wild vlog chat cuppa video on. That's had a really good response and it's really nice to hear from lots of you. Seems a lot of us have lost our mojo at the moment, so it's great to have you all with me on finding it again. Obviously a weight loss like I've got today, that is a really good kick in the right direction for the mojo, isn't it? There's nothing like a weight loss to really spur you on. It's a bit weird because if we put on weight, it kind of dampens our spirits and we don't want to continue, whereas you'd think when you put on, that should make you more determined, but it doesn't. It doesn't for me anyway. If I put on weight, I feel like I should get some chips on the way home. Whereas losing weight, I'm like, yeah, I'm up for this now. I'm not eating anything else bad. So yes, something I forgot to mention when I done the vlog about speed and your plate and what you're eating and free foods is to always try and have a third of your plate with speed food. So obviously, as we said, the speed foods are foods that are high in nutrients, lower in calories. So the more of those you eat, the more you're filling yourself up on less calories. So the quicker you want your weight loss to be, the more speed you want on your plate. So try and make sure that with every meal, be it lunch, breakfast, you are adding some speed and try and make that a third of your plate. Forgot to mention that the other day. And there was something else I then thought of mentioning, which I cannot now remember. Oh yeah, I done a bit of zapping around Tesco's today with my app. So when I upload this video, I will also upload a short, which will have my little zap around Tesco. So I focused primarily on some Hex A options and looking at some full fat, light fat options, as we spoke about being able to have either and just how you're going to have to adjust your measurements of that. So I went around and I done a little scanny shop, done some milks and cheeses and different Hex A's, some ice lollies and bits because it's really hot today. I don't know where you are, but it's been 20 degrees here. I've got my sandals on. It's officially please be officially summer and stay hot. Anyway, let's get on with cooking this dinner. Really thirsty. Got my Pepsi Max cherry. Right, I've cut up my wedges while I've been yappering onto you. I'm just going to spray them with some fry light and pop those in the oven. Smack it a few times until it splits. I don't have a rolling pin, so I'm going to use a wooden spoon to smack my cucumber. Enjoyed today's vlog. If you have, then please do consider pressing the like and subscribe button. I'll have more Slim and Wild videos coming soon. See you in the next one.